So we're having basically two mechanisms. That is what breathe in mechanism and breathe out mechanism. So breathe in, what is the changes can takes place? Anybody can tell me? So two changes basically will takes place. One is in diaphragm and another one is rib cage. So rib cage, what will happen? Anyone? Rib cage will, what will happen, guys? It will moves upwards and
Outward.
moves upwards and outwards. Am I right or wrong? Upwards and outwards. And ribcage moves what? Ribcage moves, sorry, diaphragm. Diaphragm goes what, guys? Downwards or upwards? Diaphragm.
Downward.
Diaphragm goes downwards. Don't know, not remembering till now. So nobody can going to help you in the exams. Same way, breathe out mechanism. If you have been taken. So ribcage moves what, guys? Everybody? Breathe out mechanism. Ribcage moves what? Ribcage moves downwards and as well as what? And inwards. So by that time, what about the diaphragm? What about the diaphragm? Diaphragm moves upwards. So that is what is the breathe out mechanism. So now what happens when the structure P contracts and flattens? So what will happen, everybody? If it will contracts and flattens, the air will come out or air will go inside. It is becoming contracting, means it will move upwards. Contracting it is. Contracting means the size, the volume is decreasing inside. So inside the lungs volume is decreasing. So what will happen? The air forced out from the lungs or the air will go into the lungs. Everybody? The volume of the thoracic cavity increases. The rib cage moves downwards and inwards.
Right.
The air pressure in the lungs increases. The air is forced out of the lungs. So what is the answer? If it contracts, everybody. Contracts means it is moving upwards. So moving upwards means what will happen by that time? Yes, please. What will happen, Ra? The air will come outside from the lungs. So that is only the air which is forced out from the lungs. The air which is present inside, which will be pushed out. So that is what breathing out is to say. So breathing in, air will go into the lungs. Breathing out, the air will come out. So chest cavity becomes smaller. So air is pushed out of the lungs. That is what is will be happening. Chest cavity becomes smaller so that it will be pushed out from the things, from the lungs. That is what is the answer. Next, which of these blood vessels labeled PQRS carries blood to the lungs? Blood to the lungs, they are asking. PQRS. So which of these will carry the blood to the lungs? Which will carry the blood to the lungs? What is the name of that? Anybody can tell? Pulmonary? Pulmonary what? Artery or vein? Which will carry blood to the lungs? Pulmonary circulation. Don't know. Which will carry blood to the lungs, ma? From the heart to the lungs, who will carry the blood, ma?
Pulmonary artery.
Pulmonary artery. So in this PQRS, which is the pulmonary artery? See this. This is coming from main. Now it is going from away from that. Then this is, we all know, aorta, and this is, we all knows that left it is. So it is completely coming from the lungs. Now here will be the lungs. So this is bringing, and this is from the body parts. It is taking to here P, and now it is going to the lungs. So now who is going to the lungs? Everybody. Very bad. So P is coming from the body parts to the right atrium, and Q is going from the right ventricle to the lungs, and R is going from left ventricle to the body parts, and S is coming from the lungs to the left atrium, right atrium, right ventricle, and left ventricle. So what is the correct answer? Option B. So Q is the pulmonary artery which will carry the blood from right ventricle to the lungs. That is only they are asking. Which of these blood vessels labeled PQRS carries the blood to the lungs? Which will carry Q, which is named as pulmonary artery. What is the blood actually? Deoxygenated or oxygenated blood? Anyone?
Deoxygenated.
Deoxygenated blood, which will carries the deoxygenated blood. Next. In which of the following equipment a convex mirror is employed? Check it everybody. Convex mirror. Convex mirror means what? Always it will form virtual, erected, diminished image. So we want to get it. First one, solar cooker. We want to increase the heat. Concave mirror. Periscope, plane mirror. Periscope, plane mirror, concave mirror. Headlights of a car, concave mirror, because we have to focus the light from the focus. From the focus to what will happen, everybody? The light which is coming from the focus. So the light which is coming from the focus becomes what? All of you becomes parallel. So that is what it will be happening. So now a rear view mirror of a car. Rear view means side view only. So option D. Next, which diagram shows correct way of recording refraction of light through a glass slab? So what is this? Here no refraction going in a straight line. So that's what. Here you see bending bending towards to the normal. Here bending towards the normal. It has to go bending away from the normal. Next here, from here to here it is showing the straight line. So this is also wrong. So what is the correct option? You can see is incident ray bending towards the normal, bending away from the normal. So option B is the correct one. So means option A, the figure number B is the correct one. Clear everyone? Next, the image formed by an object of a plane mirror is always what image? Plane mirror, guys. Plane mirror is always forms what image? Plane mirrors always forms what image? Plane mirrors forms what image?
Virtual.
Virtual image. Always virtual, erect and same size. Virtual, erect and same size. Focal length is infinity. Magnification is +1. All are dumb fellows only, correct? Good. The angle of incident is equals to the angle of refraction is always or sometimes or under special conditions or never. Anybody? Any kind of surfaces, always angle of incident is equals to angle of angle of reflection. This is true for any kind of surface. That is what you have to remember. That is what is the second law of reflection. So always this law is true. Even the first physics light chapter first page itself it will be mentioned. So which is true for any kind of surface, always it is. Next, a convex mirror used rear view of an automobile has a radius of curvature 3 meters. Solve numerical fastly, everybody. 3 meters. If a bus is located at a distance of 5 meters from this mirror, find the magnification of the bus. Make it fast and tell me. Now this is MCQ. Now here you can use the shortcut formula. Anybody can tell me what is the shortcut formula? They have given the radius of curvature. So radius of curvature is 3, means focal length is 3 by 2. Now you can use the formula. Anybody shortcut formula without finding the V magnification and all. Hurry. Formula please. Focal length you know and the object distance you know. F and U formula. Mitakshri. F U M. I don't know. I forgot the formulas. If you say only, I'll say. Hmm. Anybody?
Sir, M is equal to F by F minus U.
Nobody remembered Hari. That's what nobody studying also correct. I don't know what is 10th class itself become like this means. 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus object distance is 5. So no need to sign convention. Already we are taking it. So now what is the answers? So m is equals to, so 3 by 2 divided by, so here how much it will come? Solve it and tell me fast. So 3 by 2 divided by 3 minus 10 divided by 2. So I can say m is equals to 2 will get cancelled. So magnification should come positive, correct, Hari? But here won't come. But anyhow, magnification is less than 1. So first thing, because it is a convex mirror, so always I can say magnification is less than 1. And magnification, it is a virtual and erect image. So virtual, erect and diminished image. So magnification definitely should come less than 1 or less than 1 or greater than 1. It is less than 1 always, and it is also a magnification is positive. Here we have to take sign convention also, correct. Object distance, that is only we did the mistake here. So here object distance is minus is the formula. So what is that? Minus of object distance is minus, so minus of minus it will become plus, so which is equals to 2 will get cancelled, so 3 by 13. So what is the answer? 3 by 13. 3 by 13 please. 3 by 13, which is equals to 0.23. Verify your answer, it is there or not. So that is only your option. Option is there or not? 0.23. Everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yes. If you use the shortcut formula, it is 1 minute question. If you use normal formula, that's your time. I don't have any problem. But MCQs, only formulas, shortcut formulas only you can use so that it is easily can solve. Even I am putting these many steps. If you are very good in formula, easily you can do. Here, what is the error you have to remember? Be very careful. Sign conventions are very, very important. So formula minus is there and object distance again minus 5. So again minus 5. What happened to this? Solve it everybody now. General method, if you solve, it will take more time. You have to find the image distance. Then you have to go for the magnification. That is also you can try. So you'll get the answer. I hope everybody solved. Have you got the answer, everybody? Please respond, guys. Shortcut formulas learn now. Again, yeah, how many times I should say this? So when there is a shortcut formula, magnification for mirrors. Mirrors, if they are asking magnification, f divided by f minus u. If it is v is there, f minus v divided by f. So for f u m, and this is f v m. Again, I am saying, I don't know. It is then for lenses. For lenses, m is equals to f by f plus u and m is equals to f minus v by f. This formula is same for mirrors and lenses. So please note it. If anybody having any doubt, you can ask me. If you use the shortcut formula only, you can solve this question faster and perfectly also you can get the answer. If you are doing normal, it will take, I don't know how much time. If you want, you can try it. Next. A student used a device X to obtain focus the image of a well-illuminated distant building on a screen as shown in the alongside of the diagram. Select the correct statement about the device X. So what is the device X? They are asking it. This is the device. So it is focusing the image on the screen. You all can notice it. It is focusing the image on the screen. So it is a what they are asking. So what is that actually? First, you see that image screen is behind the X. So it is a what? Lens or mirror? First of all, that you tell me. That is your responsibility. Anybody? Yes, please. It is a what? Lens or mirror?
Yes,
It
sir.
is definitely a lens and it is a converging light. So what is a converging lens? Anybody? What is a converging lens? Known it as convex lens. That's all. So device is a concave lens, gone. Device is a convex mirror, gone. device is a convex lens. So C and D, but focal length you see is that. So from the optical center to image is forming on the screen and distance is 8 centimeter. So what is the option? Here they have given only 4 centimeter. So option D is the correct one where it is 8 centimeter. So that's all it is. Next, which letter represents focal length in the given figure? Which letter represents focal length in the given figure? Anybody? This is also good question. You can remember. Which letter represents the focal length? This is a what mirror actually? It is a convex mirror. Convex mirror, virtual focal length or real focal length? Everybody? Virtual focus or real focus? Virtual focus. From the optical center, you all can see which letter is representing the focal length. Which letter is representing the focal length? Focal length means what, Rod? Distance between the pole and focus. Distance between the pole and focus. Pole is here, focus is here. So what is the answer? Y. Y is the letter which is representing the focal length. Make it quick. Next, name the phenomena depicted by the picture given below. What is the picture it is? Anybody? What is the picture here? Anyone of you? Only dispersion of light. They are asking only dispersion. Next, reflection and refraction of light. Never. Rectilinear propagation of light means light is going in a straight line. No. Then what else? Any one of you? Glass prism is there. White light is there. So first it is dispersing. And we all knows that scattering means splitting of light into, of course, the phenomena which will take place here is actually the refraction followed by dispersion. So now, after that, you can see. So the particle, of course, here options are not perfect, this one. But the option what they are giving is dispersion followed by scattering of light. No other options are matching. Only dispersion of light is not taking place. Refraction followed by dispersion and as well as scattering of light. So what do you mean by scattering of light? Splitting of light, either same light or some other color light in all the directions. So that is only we used to call it as scattering of light. So they are giving the option dispersion followed by the scattering of light in this experiment. So name the phenomena depicted by the picture given below. If it is refraction and dispersion, you choose that option. Not only refraction, only dispersion it is not. And reflection and refraction not will be rectilinear or not. So that dispersion and scattering of light you have to remember it. So up to here you start, finish it, and remaining things I'll share. We have to finish it today, everything. All the things come shortly by 10 o'clock and we'll finish it. Now you can read the social studies, get back to the work immediately. Everybody need to work. Okay. Thank you. We'll meet by 10 o'clock. Thank you, everybody.